Hey guys, today I'm doing my July wrap-up and my August TBR. So in July I read 6 books and I only have a couple of books on my TBR for August, but you will see why in a minute, plus I'm going to tell you. Anyway, let's just get started on the books that I read in July. Alright, I'm sorry if the setup is a little bit different, but my battery just started dying, so I had to switch out the card and everything. So I started The Lost Hero and I read a lot of it, but I didn't finish it in July because I got in a huge reading slump. After starting The Lost Hero, I read 4 by Veronica Roth for the Booktube-a-thon. I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I absolutely adored it. I love 4, and I just loved the short stories, seeing his initiation and everything, and then seeing scenes of him and Tris from his point of view was just magical. And I absolutely love this book. It's so good. Also this month I read The Invention of Hugo Cabret by Brian Selznick, and I can't remember if I gave this 4 or 5 stars. It's a very big book, and I read this in one sitting actually because most of it's pictures, and I really enjoyed it. It was really different from what I normally read because it was like, you know, all pictures and stuff, so it was really cool. Then I read the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy by Jenny Han for the Booktube-a-thon as well, and I gave each of these books 4 stars, 4.5. I couldn't really do 4.5 on Goodreads, but I wrote 4.5 in the description of my review because 4 stars, they just need to add half stars. They really need to add half stars. Anyway, I think as a series as a whole, I would give this 4.5 stars. It was pretty good and I really enjoyed it, but there were some things I did not like about it. But aside from those, I really enjoyed this trilogy. Then I reread actually, The Silver Chair by C.S. Lewis. That is glaring. I reread this. The last time I read it was a few years ago, so this is the 6th book in the Chronicles of Narnia series, and this is one of my favorite series ever. It was my first fandom, and it's very special to me. This was always my favorite book, and I absolutely adore this book so much, and I just had to reread it, and I loved it so much, even more than the first time. It's just amazing. I gave this 5 stars, obviously, because I love it so much. And then at the end of the Booktube-a-thon, I read like 100 or 200 more pages of The Lost Hero, but I did not finish it. I didn't really read anything after the Booktube-a-thon. Really upset that I'm in a reading slump, but I can't help it. This book is just kind of going kind of slow for me. I don't know why. It just is. I'm just not in the mood to read, and I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood to read. That's horrible. I will be finishing this month. So I only have about 150 pages left, so I just need to finish it. I just need to finish it. And also this month, since I'm behind now, because I was supposed to finish that last month, I'm also going to be reading The Son of Neptune, and this is my book for my reread for August. I'm just going to have a Percy Jackson themed month, because also on my TBR I'm putting Percy Jackson's Greek Gods, which comes out on the 19th, and I'm really excited for it. It's all told from Percy's point of view, and it's just going to be so hilarious and amazing. So I'm really excited for that book. I have not pre-ordered it. But anyway, I'm going to read these 3 books this month. We'll finish The Lost Hero because I don't have much left. I'm just not in the mood to sit down and read. I am like, ever since the Booktube-a-thon and I overloaded with reading, now I'm just in the mood to watch the Divergent movie over and over and watch TV shows. I'm sorry. I'm just in a huge reading slump, and I feel like the best way to get through a reading slump is to just let yourself get through the reading slump. And eventually you will feel like reading again. So just let yourself get through the slump, and then you can read lots, and don't force yourself to read. But I kind of need to. That is pretty much it for this video. Wrap up. It's the 10th. Like, it's just late, and I haven't been in the mood to film either. I've just been really lazy lately, and I'm sorry. But I'm going to try and be better, but I'm going on a little mini road trip for the 10th, 11th, and 13th. And I'm going to go to Barnes & Noble. I'm really excited because I never get to go to Barnes & Noble. I'm going to go now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!
So in July, I read 6 books. That's not 6, that's 2. I just can't film today. I don't know why.
That's good enough. I just can't film. I'm so out of things. Okay. What? Okay. I can't talk.
And if you have not read Narnia, why haven't you read Narnia? What?